Right on. It's good to have you.
All right, Carolyn, got the Ronnie Dunn here.
Stuff here. Who came up with that? It's like, was this one main financial system or whatever?
Yeah, they're doing the sponsorship this week.
All this?
It's funny on your way out. Check out the coffee machine. How many times they have one main financial on the coffee? It's 4 times.
Really?
As if we had any question, who's sponsoring the cappuccino machine?
The old saying, under his sponsorships, how many tattoos can you get on a pig?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like,
Like, okay. It's Ben and Matt in Nashville for the CMA Awards. And it's cool, Ben, when you look out a lot of fresh faces, names, people we don't even know, but then you get like a Ronnie Dunn that kind of balances it all out. Thank God, a living legend.
Right, the one legend in the room.
Yeah.
that'd be the first time I've ever balanced anything.
Well, did some of these kids come up to you and seriously, like, dude, it's so great to meet you? I mean,
It's so funny. There's a new guy a minute ago. Yeah, I can't remember his name. Anyway,
we probably
he said
interviewed him.
he's been in Nashville for 7 years, trying to make it, and just got signed to Arista, label I'm on.
That was you 20 years ago, though. Ooh. Do you remember back 20 years ago when you and KNIX were milling around going, gosh, I want to meet that guy?
Yeah, selective bits and pieces.
Yeah?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Who was the guy or the guys group that blew you away back then that you really wanted to meet?
Oh, we run into Alabama. Goodness. Sheesh. You still see like Willie walking around and stuff. That's just, but we're talking 20 years.
A lifetime ago.
Oh, yeah.
If one of these young pups,
Good question.
Yeah.
if one of the, we'll come back to that one. I mean, but if one of these young pups came up to you now, is there advice that you can give them? Because the industry has changed so much.
It has changed. It's moving faster and faster all the time. No, you're just going to have to fight for good music and shoot for the best songs you can get. That's going to be, no matter what the trend is, that's always going to be the one thing that's going to get you through it.
Yeah.
Well, your solo album, I guess your solo debut, is doing great. The Cost of Living, what a powerful song. I mean, that's truth, and it hurts.
Well, it does hurt, but at the same time, it kind of lets people know that are in that situation, that they're not there alone.
Right.
And I'm getting nonstop feedback from positive sides of people who have said, hey, it took me back at first. It was devastating, and I've gone back and I've started school again when I didn't think I could do that. I'm re-educating myself for like a new job.
Yeah.
And some people are finding it, but we've got a lot of work to do as a country and everything else without going there. To get things straightened out.
Sure. Well, we've got, in Phoenix, Arizona is one of the hardest hit states in the country,
Yeah.
Florida, Nevada,
Yeah.
Arizona. So we're actually right now collecting cans of food for St. Vincent de Paul, which is our food bank. And, every year we see a need. But this year, they say the economy's getting better. It's worse.
No,
so
it's not getting better.
it's insane.
It's
what
not
we
getting
see.
better. The only reason they're saying it's getting better is because it's an election year and they're ramping up the PR.
Sure.
So say I.
Yeah.
For what that's worth.
Sure. Well, we're all in it together, man.
Yeah,
Got to fight
absolutely.
together and
Exactly.
stay together.
That's it.
And thank you for your music. Thanks for stopping by, Ronnie. Always a pleasure to see you. And,
Thanks for your time.
Have somebody in this chair who, how do you? I can't say it. I have to. it would sound like a negative. I'm just going to say it's a positive to see you.
Good, man.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Way to turn a negative into positive.
There you are. I think.